Wrestling has never been bigger than it is today. The top talent is more athletic than ever. It's more global, more diverse, more high-flying. And marks like us can watch it anytime we want, on demand, and we respect that. But if you've been watching for a long time, it can still feel like something's missing. You can't always explain it, but you know it when you see it.
It doesn't always hit the way it used to.
I'm Charles.
And I'm John Mark.
We're veterans who deployed together. We didn't come to wrestling from the locker room. We came to it from real life. We also grew up as lifelong wrestling fans, long before podcasts, social media, or the hot take culture. We're not wrestlers. We're not promoters. We're not insiders. We don't read dirt sheets. And we're not here to break the news or yell at the internet. This show is not. We're not a rumor show. It's not fantasy booking. It's not about picking sides or chasing clicks. There's already plenty of that. What we're interested in is something different. We think modern wrestling might be missing something. Not talent, not effort, not passion. Maybe consequences. Maybe the connection between what happens in the ring and how it actually lands with real people and real buildings.
Because the same match can feel completely different depending on the crowd.
That idea is what led us to the Hardway Project. We look at wrestling from two places at the same time. We're going to both cover WWE, but I'm also looking at wrestling in San Antonio and South Texas.
And I'm looking at it through DC and the Mid-Atlantic lens.
Same ring,
different crowds,
different reactions, different energy, and different truths. In wrestling, the hard way means no shortcuts. You can't fake it, you can't hide from it, and sooner or later, everything gets exposed.
You either earn respect or you don't.
That applies to wrestling, and it applies to real life. Each week, we're going to talk about big picture WWE. We're going to talk about crowd reactions and atmosphere. We're going to talk about the business, pushes, creative, and tough decisions. As we've gotten older, understanding the why things happen has become just as interesting as to what happens.
And we're honest about what works and what doesn't.
We'll also say this plainly. We're veterans, and we became friends through shared experiences. Wrestling is one of those things that helped us bond. Watching it, talking about it, breaking it down. Not because wrestling is heroic, but because it's human.
People trusting each other, putting themselves on the line, and dealing with the consequences when things go wrong. That perspective doesn't give us answers, but it shapes how we watch the business.
We're also putting action behind those words.
50% of everything we make goes to Paws for Purple Hearts, supporting veterans through service dogs.
No gimmicks. We don't pretend to have the answers.
We're just asking questions.
And what we're trying to figure out is what's missing in wrestling.
The hard way.
This is the Hardway Project. No gimmicks, earned respect.